What is up guys, Liam here, and today we're going to be looking at budget backpacking gear. So before we get started, don't forget to smack the like button and subscribe for new content every Friday. So each piece of gear that I've incorporated into this list is not only gear that I carry with me on every backpacking trip, but it's also gear that I would recommend to anybody, whether you're a pro looking for just a new gadget or new toy, or a beginner looking for entry-level gear to get you started. Let's dive into this list. The first piece of gear that I'm going to recommend is the E-Tech City gas stove. It comes in at 3.4 ounces for just the stove, or 4 ounces total if you include the hard case. So not only is this stove super lightweight, it does have an electric starter, and it is compatible with most fuel cans. I use the butane Coleman canisters that you can get at Walmart, and it just fits snug right on top. So I've used this stove in particular on just about every backpacking trip that I've ever gone on, and even though it's a $13 stove, this has become one of my favorite stoves to cook with. Super quick boil time, super fine adjustable flame, whether you want it ripping to get it boiling quick or you want a slow simmer. This stove pretty much can do it all. I've been very impressed with it, even the fact that it is a low-cost budget stove. I would recommend this one to anybody. So let's show you how it works. You just twist your little thing over here, your little control arm, click the electric starter, and like I said, you can turn the flame super low to get a nice simmer, or you can get it cranking to have a ripping boil. And then you just turn it off by twisting the little handle back over. Number 2, so the second piece of gear that I wanted to talk about was my 30-degree mummy bag. This is an Ozark Trail cool weather mummy bag. You can get them for $27 at Walmart. I've taken this thing out into 30-degree, dipped down into 25-degree weather, and I've slept super comfy through the night. Now, I don't know if that's necessarily the bag keeping me warm or the fact that I am just a warm sleeper in general, but I have never had an issue with this sleeping bag. So not only is this mummy bag rated for 30 degrees, but it's also made of a super durable polyester and has a water repellent finish. The dimensions on this sleeping bag are 85 inches long by 33 inches wide. I don't know if that's at the widest point, but it does get pretty narrow down by the foot box. But that's to be expected, it is a mummy bag. So not only does this sleeping bag have a full-length auto-lock zipper, it also has wind baffles so no hot air is going to slip out in the middle of the night and get you cold, but it also has an insulated hood that you can cinch up super tight so just your nose is sticking out. All in all, I would recommend this sleeping bag to anybody looking to get into backpacking. It is a little on the heavier side, coming in at 3.5 pounds, but it does keep you pretty warm at night. I've never been cold in this, and I take this out pretty much until it's time for the 0-degree bag. Number 3 is going to be my Lucy lantern. I take this thing with me just about everywhere. It's a solar charging inflatable lantern. Depending on where you get it, it'll cost you between $15 to $20. I've seen them go for $15 at Walmart, $20 on Amazon. They just came out with the 2.0 version of this, which has a built-in battery pack, but I just have the basic first edition one. So this lantern is 5 inches in diameter, and it stands 1 inch tall when you have it completely compressed. It has a nice big solar panel on top for easy charging, and it has 10 LED lights on the inside. To inflate this lantern, all you have to do, it's got like the same little valve that like a pool toy has or like an inflatable pillow has, but I just pull on that, squeeze it, and open it up. So this lantern has 2 buttons on top. One will tell you how much battery you have in it, and the other controls the light settings. It has 4 modes: low, medium, high, and then SOS, and I'll show you what those look like right now. It's not the darkest room, but here's low, medium, high, and then SOS. This lantern comes in at a weight of 4.4 ounces, and with a full charge, the company says that it should get you 12 full hours of light. I've never used it that long, but I can say this thing has never died on me when I needed it. Normally this thing just lights up my tent at night, playing cards with the boys, just hanging out. I normally will bring this just about every camping trip I've ever gone on. Alright, so that was my list of budget backpacking gear. If there's any small pieces of gear or big pieces of gear that you guys recommend to anybody on a budget looking to get into backpacking, let me know in the comments down below. If you want to see more videos of my baby who has been here the whole time, let me know. But as always, I'm Lone. Don't forget to subscribe for new content every Friday. Thanks for watching.